Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing an Adele inspired look, which is basically her 25 album cover. If you'd like to know what it looks like, please keep on watching. So starting off with foundation, I know I normally use the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but today I'm using the L'Oreal True Match because I had a few people ask me to do like drugstore makeup. So here I'm using the L'Oreal True Match, and I think my shade is Golden Beige, I think. And I don't know what was wrong here. I think it wasn't coming out because I haven't used this foundation in a while. So yeah, I'm taking my sponge, which I use, I don't know what's up with my face, which I use damp. So I'm just going to stipple that onto my face in a pouncing motion. Pounce it onto my face. Yeah. I actually don't know why I don't use this foundation often. I think it's because like my skin tone changed up. Like it went from dark to like really light, and then now it's back to tan. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this foundation more. I don't know why my face was like that. So yeah, basically just putting that onto my face, and then oops, bless me. Now I'm taking some concealer. I'm using this Maybelline concealer. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll leave it in the description box. So yeah, I'm putting this onto my under eyes in like a triangular shape, sort of, and a mini one. And people always tend to forget to put it into that inner corner, which I feel is which is the darkest area. So don't forget to put it into that inner corner, guys. So yeah, I'm going to use the same blending sponge I used before. I'm just going to blend that in a pouncing motion. Try to be a little gentle when you're doing this on the under eye area, because you know you've got like mini blood vessels there that you don't want to break, or I don't know the word is, you get what I mean. I didn't like the coverage on that concealer, so I'm using this Lumi concealer, just adding a little bit more. I'm just going to do the same thing. Now onto contour. I actually set my face with a powder before, which I don't know what happened to the clip, but yeah, now I'm using the Hoola bronzer on this Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to chisel my cheeks because you know Adele loves a strong contour. So I'm just going to apply that onto my cheekbones. And always blend upwards. You can see here that I'm not dragging it downwards. This creates like that lifted cheekbone look that we all want. And I am dragging it like pretty deep, like around my mouth, because that's what I saw on the photo. I'm putting that onto my temples and also my jawbone. And also whatever's left just onto my nose. Here I'm taking my Coastal Scents Warm Palette, and I'm gonna take a bone coloured shadow. You can use any one that you have. This was sort of like a drugstore, well, a pretty cheaper option than what I normally use. So I'm just taking that bone colour shadow onto a small shader brush, quite a lot, and then I'm just going to pack it on. I'm not going to sweep or swipe the brush, I'm going to pack it on, and this ensures that you get, you know, as much colour as possible, like onto the lid. And I am going to pack that on all the way up to my brow bone. Adding a bit more. Add on as much as you feel that you need. And onto a blending brush, I'm just going to pick up, I don't know if you can see, no, you can't. So I'm just going to take like a brown taupey colour, nothing warm, like not a warm shade, even though this is like a warm palette. But I'm taking like a taupey greyish brown, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. And I'm using like the tip of the brush, I'm pointing that into my crease with my eyes open, and I'm mainly focusing the colour on the outer corner, and I'm slowly dragging it in. And here I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend out the edges. And on a tiny detailer brush, I am going to take a darker brown and that taupey brown shade as well, and I'm going to pack that on underneath my lash line just to create a little bit of definition there. Just on the outer corner, I'm not going all the way into my inner tear duct. I don't know why I'm like working in this sequence, but I'm doing my brows now. I'm using this Innisfree brow pencil to just fill in my brows. It's actually a pretty good product. You can find it in Singapore. There's no Innisfree shop in Australia, but it is pretty cheap makeup and you can find it online actually. I'll leave the links all down below for you guys. I attempted to do like a round brow, but it didn't work out well, so I just wiped it off. And now for eyeliner, my favorite part. I'm taking this liquid eyeliner first, and I'm just gonna draw a line, like a medium line on my upper lash line. It's because I don't have much lid space. If you have a bigger lid space, then you can go ahead and draw a thicker line. But yeah, I'm just gonna draw a line, and I'm not gonna create a wing this time because you do want to create like a round eye shape. So no wing liner, just a round one. Maybe like a mini wing like I'm doing there, but I'm just stopping right at the edge. And now I'm taking a gel liner just because I don't like the liner. For like a vintagey Adele sort of look, she has pretty matte eyes, or like a pretty matte look all around. So I'm just going to take a gel liner and go on top. And yeah, I love this gel liner. It's really black and it's drugstore, so you can find it at your local Priceline. And I'm pretty sure they sell this in Singapore as well. And whatever was left on that brush, I'm just gonna put that onto the outer corners, pretty much where we put that eyeshadow just before. And I'm gonna stop right in the middle, like where my iris pupil is. And I'm gonna set that with a black shadow. Find the blackest one you have. Just putting that right on top. This is just so that it just doesn't budge and doesn't transfer to your upper eyelid and just doesn't smudge, which is what we don't want. And now I'm taking eyelashes. I'm using just half lashes on the outer corner because she has like a really nice winged out look with the lashes and not with eyeliner. What I like to do with my eyelashes is just bend them a little bit, as you saw. And here I'm just curling my eyelashes just to prep them. I know some people put on mascara, but it's just way harder for me because I've got thick lashes. So yeah, I'm just putting on some duo lash adhesive onto the lash, and you really want to make sure when you're putting on eyelashes, you especially get those inner corners, the inner and outer corner, because that's where your eyelashes tend to, what am I trying to say? Like, you know how when you put on your eyelashes and it starts to come off, it mainly starts to come off on the inner or outer corner. So you want to make sure that you put on lots of glue there. Yeah, that's the look I was going for. Yeah, nearly there. So yeah, just apply them on. You can use tweezers, but this is the easiest for me. I only use tweezers when I'm putting those individual lashes. And favorite mascara, I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara just to blend the lashes and also get that inner corner because we didn't put on mascara then. And also hidden my bottom lashes with the same mascara. And you mainly want to focus on the outer corners again, just to create that elongated eye. And I'm using my eyeliner again, just to cover up that lash band. What am I doing here? Contour. Wasn't enough contour, guys. It wasn't Adele enough, so I just added more. More. Give me that bronzer, girl. What am I saying? Onto lips. I'm using like a wine. Use any lip liner that's closest to your natural lip colour. So I'm just using this one. Just to line my lips. And then I was using a some Napoleon Nudie peachy lip colour. I'm just using a lip brush to put that on. And I forgot to scrub my lips again. And they were all dry and really gross. But I'm taking this MAC lipstick called Cosmo and I'm just going to put that onto the outer corners. Just because, you know, I have really flat lips and I just want to create a bit of dimension there. Yep, I overlined too much, guys. Really gross. And for the inner rim, I just used a white eyeliner. I need to get like a bigger pencil sharpener. And here's the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if you have any other suggestions for future videos. I really appreciate you guys watching these and yeah. Oh my god, my face. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how to do voiceovers. Bye guys!